Why don't you join me in giving a big old congratulations to our champions. You know, like I said to them, they'll always be our champions, just like all the other students out there, just like each and every one of you out there. We thank the families, we thank the school, we thank the communities, the district, and everyone for standing behind these girls. And not only these girls, all the others that are out there in the sports. Because this is another avenue to show out there the people, not only of the nation, but the people outside, people of the world, that we can compete with the best of them, right? Right, girls? All right. And they're not giving up. They work hard, and so they deserve a little recognition today. They may not have come home with that title, but they did come home as champions. Dr. Morris, we want to thank you and the school and everyone for doing all the things that you do for the students. It's really about a partnership. But really, I'll tell you, the great partnership that we need are each and every one of you, the community. We need the community out there. So thank you for your support.
All I can say is I'm so proud of you girls. You have done an amazing job. You've had a great season. And everybody is all around you, and we're so proud of you. So I'm not going to take up any time. I do want to introduce the community to Principal Sudan from Baboquivari High School, who has a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting our athletes. Ladies, you had an amazing run this year, and it was an honor to watch you play and to see you demonstrate that leadership, not only on the court, but on campus in terms of, you know, your academics. You guys are amazing, and we are so, so incredibly proud of you.
All right, Lady Warriors. No, just real quick, ladies, we're really proud of you and all the work that you guys have done. Remember what I said when I talked to you guys in the locker room the other day? And you guys were heartbroken. And I told you, hey, hold your heads up high. You've got nothing to be ashamed of because you've made us all winners. And that's what's important. That's what counts, is that you've made us all feel like, hey, we can all do this, just like Vice Chairman said. So we're proud of you. And I just want to say one quick thing. I want to give props to Coach Joe Meese. And here's why. Coaching games is easy. Showing up and coaching, that's the easy part. That's the reward, right? Showing up and to practice every day and coaching you guys, that's a little bit harder, but everyone else does that. There's nothing really special about that. Every coach shows up and to practice and coaches their team. What you guys did was you guys showed up before school and after school, and you're on that shooting gun, putting those shots up day after day, minute after minute, hour after hour, right? And that's what sets you apart. And it took a special person like Coach Meese to be there for you, to open up the gym in the morning, early in the morning, to stay after, right? To stay after practice and stay even during the off season when basketball season wasn't supposed to be happening, but you guys were there, you guys were putting in that work. That's what people don't see. And that's what I want to share with everyone that's listening, is that that's what counts, is the hard work and the effort that you guys put in. And that's what sets you apart. So we're all proud of you. Give it up for your Warriors, Lady Warriors.
This is Dale from Atam Hurinyong Nawa. What is some of the hardest things that you had to sacrifice going into this season?
I missed a couple birthdays and like cookouts at my house, and to come over here for practice. And I know my family was sad about that, but I knew that I would have to put basketball first in order to achieve our goal, which we didn't, but we made it this far. So.
Giving up food, certain food to stay in shape and be healthy. My sleep time, because like I had to get up early for practice in order to like get where we're at.
I missed like a couple birthdays, and we had a game on my mom's birthday, and I'd rather wanted to spend it with her than be with the team, but it was good because she went to the game, and then like that we had to give up our foods.
The biggest thing I had to give up was a lot of time, just waking up early every morning and being in the gym like before school, and staying after practice, and just being away from home, and it took up a lot of time just to keep working.
Mostly family time. Like, even though coach said that we, like, if it was a family emergency, that we should just be with our family because family comes first, but I think we all had the determination and one goal, and even though we didn't achieve our goal, I think we're overall happy. And also being sick, like being sick, like you couldn't think about it, like you just had to go, you just had to fight through it.
It was hard, especially living in Tucson, because we had to wake up early to come to school an hour and a half away, and then staying late after practices and games, going home late, and not having much time to do homework. So it wasn't easy. We didn't get that much sleep, or I didn't get that much sleep because of that.
What is the most empowering and inspiring thing that has happened from this whole experience?
The most inspiring thing was my coach, I guess, because of how much dedication he put into us by just staying up really late and then not being able to get much sleep because he's just so focused and determined to win games and set up our practices and just scout other teams to see what we need to do in order to beat them and just how to control the tempo of the game.
I would also say my coach because honestly there were times I didn't want to come to practice, but then I knew I had to because he was the one who inspired me to come early mornings and go back home late. And he always told me that we would have to put in work if we wanted to achieve our goal. And
the most inspiring thing is the team. We really push each other to work hard, and like seeing each other work hard just pushes us to be better together. And I think the most inspiring is my team.
To me was seeing all the little kids cheer us on and having the community behind our back.
Like we had to put in a lot of work, and like he was there, and like even if it wasn't for basketball or like school, like it would just be our personal problems. We could go to him for anything, and he was always there, and he'll always have like the good talks. He'll talk a lot, but he'll always have something to say that's inspiring, encouraging.
This is Dea from Altamhurin Young Network with our Vice Chairman, Berlin Jose. How are you today?
Oh, man, I'm awesome, man. I'm awesome. Every day is a great day.
Any words of encouragement for the girls?
You know, I told them the other day, never give up, never give up. Keep your head up no matter what happens on the court. You keep your head up, and that's the way you got to do it in life, you know. You play hard, you practice hard, but just keep your head up all the time. That's my words of advice just to anyone out there. No matter what game you're playing, no matter what challenges you're playing, you just always keep your head up.
Anything else?
Right now, the encouraging words that I have for the girls that love basketball and that understands how to become a better player, I would say start working right now by getting your rest, by eating right, and most importantly, your academics. Start doing that. Take care of your academics first. The 3 A's that we always believe is attendance and attitude and academic. That's it. So those 3 things. So if they would continue to do that, work hard, come and see me. If you're interested in playing this summer, if you're interested in getting in the gym this summer, because we want to come back. We're going to set the bar high, but we can always do anything when we work twice as hard as our competitors in our competition. So that's my words of encouragement to them. Stay healthy, stay positive, and stay alive. Stay alive. Thank you.
They're going to do great.
Hi, my name's Tanya Sudan. I'm the principal over at Baboquivari Secondary Campus, and for anybody who's in the same position as our girls, you know, just believe that you can do it, because anything is possible if you put in the time, the hard work, and you're committed to whatever goal it is that you establish for yourself. So I'm super proud of these girls. The work that they put in throughout the year has been amazing, and not only were they leaders on the court, but they were leaders on our campus. And so I think that's equally important, is to strive to do as well as you can academically, as well as in any sort of sport or goal that you want to achieve.
I hope they do better, you know, because most of those girls are going to be seniors next year. So I hope they do good, and that's all I wish for them, is to do great things. All of them, all of you.
I'm very proud of them. That's what I am. Yeah. Proud of them. Just happy that they're doing what they're doing and that they enjoy it. They're doing something that they love, and we encourage them to keep going on for it. Do everything.
They can win the first time, they can win the second time, you know?
Yeah. Congratulations to them too.
Go Warriors! Go! Go!